Mason Greenwood's career has taken an intriguing turn. The young footballer, once hailed as a prodigy, has embarked on a new chapter that promises both challenges and opportunities. The young English striker, once touted as one of the brightest talents in world football, has always been in the spotlight. His early years were marked by a meteoric rise, showcasing his incredible skills and goal-scoring prowess. Now, he is plying his trade in Ligue 1 with Olympique de Marseille. This move to France is not just a change of scenery, but a significant shift in his career trajectory. After a tumultuous period away from the game, Greenwood's move to France represents a chance for a fresh start. The challenges he faced off the pitch were daunting, but this new environment offers a clean slate. He joined Marseille on loan from Manchester United, a club where he rose through the ranks and burst onto the scene with his exceptional goal-scoring ability. His journey at United was filled with memorable moments and remarkable achievements. At Manchester United, Greenwood was a beacon of hope for the future. His performances in the youth teams were nothing short of spectacular, and his transition to the senior team was seamless, marked by stunning goals and impressive displays. However, his time at Old Trafford was marred by controversy. The off-field issues cast a shadow over his burgeoning career, leading to his suspension and subsequent departure from the club. The departure from Manchester United was a turning point. It was a moment of reflection and reassessment for Greenwood as he sought to find a path back to the game he loves. In Marseille, Greenwood has been gradually reintegrated into first-team football. The club has provided him with the support and platform to rediscover his form and confidence. He has shown glimpses of his undeniable talent, impressing fans and pundits alike with his technical skills and eye for goal. His ability to navigate tight spaces and deliver precise finishes has been a highlight. Greenwood's performances have reignited the belief in his potential. The joy and passion he displays on the pitch resonate with the fans, who have welcomed him with open arms. The move to Ligue 1 provides him with an opportunity to rebuild his career away from the intense scrutiny of English football. The French League, with its unique challenges and style of play, offers a different kind of exposure. The French League, known for its tactical nous and emphasis on technical proficiency, could prove to be an ideal environment for Greenwood to develop his game further. The focus on skill and strategy aligns well with his strengths. In this new setting, Greenwood has the chance to refine his abilities and adapt to different styles of play. The diverse tactical approaches in Ligue 1 will test and enhance his versatility as a forward. The question remains, however, whether he can put the past behind him and fulfill his immense potential. The journey ahead is filled with uncertainties, but also with the promise of redemption and success. As Greenwood navigates this new chapter, the football world watches with bated breath, hopeful for a story of resurgence and triumph. Mason Greenwood's talent has never been in doubt. His rise through the ranks of English football was nothing short of meteoric. He represented England at various youth levels, showcasing his goal-scoring prowess and earning rave reviews for his performances. In 2020, at the age of 19, Greenwood received his first senior call-up to the England national team. He made his debut against Iceland in a UEFA Nations League match, becoming one of the youngest players to represent the Three Lions in recent history. His international career, however, was short-lived. Following his suspension from Manchester United, Greenwood was also omitted from subsequent England squads. This period of uncertainty cast a shadow over his international future, leaving many to wonder if he would ever don the Three Lions jersey again. The door to representing England, however, may not be completely closed. Greenwood's recent move to Marseille and his gradual return to form have reignited the debate surrounding his international allegiance.
The world of international football is no stranger to players switching allegiances. This phenomenon has become increasingly common in recent years, as the global nature of the sport continues to evolve. Players often find themselves with the opportunity to represent a different country, sometimes due to personal connections, career prospects, or even strategic decisions made by national teams. FIFA regulations allow players who hold multiple nationalities to represent a different country under certain conditions. These rules are designed to ensure fair play and maintain the integrity of international competitions. However, the regulations can be quite complex, and understanding them fully is crucial for any player considering a switch. One crucial factor is the player's age and whether they have represented their previous nation in a competitive senior-level match. For younger players, the rules are more flexible, allowing them to switch allegiances more easily if they have not yet played in a senior competitive match. This flexibility is intended to give young talent the chance to find the best fit for their international careers. Players who have featured in a competitive fixture, like a World Cup qualifier, are generally tied to that nation. This means that once a player has participated in such a match, their options for switching are significantly limited. The rationale behind this rule is to prevent countries from losing key players to rival nations after they have already contributed to their team's efforts in important competitions. However, there are exceptions and loopholes that can be explored. For instance, if a player has not played in a competitive match for a certain period, they may be eligible to switch. Additionally, changes in nationality laws or personal circumstances can sometimes open up new possibilities for players seeking to change their international allegiance. Another key aspect is the player's ancestry. This can play a significant role in determining eligibility for a switch. Many players have familial ties to multiple countries, which can influence their decision on which nation to represent. FIFA rules allow players to represent a nation if they, their parents, or their grandparents were born in that country. This provision acknowledges the deep-rooted connections that many players have to their heritage and allows them to honor their family's legacy on the international stage. This provision has opened up opportunities for players with diverse heritage to choose the nation they feel a stronger connection to. It has also led to a more diverse and multicultural representation in international football, enriching the sport with a variety of playing styles and cultural influences. The process of switching allegiances involves submitting a formal request to FIFA, providing relevant documentation, and demonstrating that the player meets all the necessary criteria. This can include proof of nationality, evidence of family ties, and records of previous international appearances, and obtaining clearance from both the player's previous and prospective national associations. This step is crucial, as it ensures that all parties are in agreement and that the switch is conducted in accordance with FIFA's regulations. It can be a complex and lengthy procedure, often influenced by factors beyond the player's control. Political considerations, administrative delays, and even public opinion can all play a role in the process. Despite these challenges, many players successfully navigate the system and go on to have impactful careers with their new national teams, bringing their unique talents and experiences to the global stage.
Mason Greenwood's potential switch to Jamaica is rooted in his family heritage. Born and raised in England, Greenwood has always been a standout talent on the football pitch. His skills, honed from a young age, have made him one of the most promising young players in the sport today. However, his connection to Jamaica runs deep, and it is this connection that could see him don the colors of the Reggae Boys in the near future. His father is of Jamaican descent, making Greenwood eligible to represent the Reggae Boys on the international stage. This eligibility opens up a world of possibilities for the young forward, who has already made a name for himself in the English Premier League. The passion and fervor of Jamaican football fans are legendary, and the prospect of playing in front of such a dedicated fan base could be a significant factor in Greenwood's decision.
The Jamaican Football Federation has reportedly expressed interest in securing Greenwood's services, recognizing his immense talent and the potential impact he could have on their national team. The Federation is keen to bolster their squad with players of Greenwood's caliber as they aim to make a mark on the international stage. Discussions and meetings have been held with the hope that Greenwood will see the potential and opportunity that comes with representing Jamaica. The allure of representing Jamaica, a nation with a rich footballing history and passionate fans, could be a tempting proposition for Greenwood. The Reggae Boys have a storied past, with memorable performances in regional tournaments and a growing reputation on the world stage. For Greenwood, the chance to be a part of this journey and to contribute to the nation's footballing success could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
One significant factor that could influence Greenwood's decision is the opportunity to play in the FIFA World Cup. The World Cup is the pinnacle of international football, and every player's dream is to compete on this grand stage. For Greenwood, the chance to lead Jamaica to the World Cup and to showcase his talents on the biggest stage of all could be a defining moment in his career. Jamaica, while not a traditional powerhouse in international football, has shown signs of progress in recent years. The team has been steadily improving, with a mix of experienced players and young talents coming through the ranks. Greenwood's addition to the squad could be the catalyst that propels Jamaica to new heights as they aim to qualify for future World Cup tournaments and make a significant impact. The prospect of leading the Reggae Boys to the world's biggest stage could be a driving force for Greenwood. The chance to be a national hero, to inspire the next generation of Jamaican footballers, and to leave a lasting legacy in the sport is a powerful motivator. Greenwood's decision could shape the future of Jamaican football and elevate the nation's status in the global footballing community.
Furthermore, the recent appointment of Steve McLaren as Jamaica's technical director could play a pivotal role in persuading Greenwood to make the switch. McLaren's vast experience and tactical acumen are well known in the footballing world. His presence in the Jamaican setup brings a level of expertise and professionalism that could be crucial in Greenwood's development as an international player. McLaren, a former England manager, is highly regarded within the game, and his presence could provide Greenwood with the guidance and support he needs to thrive at the international level. McLaren's vision for the team, combined with Greenwood's talent, could create a formidable partnership that drives Jamaica to new successes. The future looks bright for Jamaican football, and Greenwood's potential inclusion could be the spark that ignites a new era for the Reggae Boys.